Well, hello, folks, and time to mellow out because Monday is almost over. If you're on my particular time zone, which you're probably not. So we're going to play some more Azure Dreams and Alien Syndrome again this week. Both games pretty interesting. Still engaged with both of them, I will say that. Even if neither of them is particularly amazing or anything, I'm definitely still interested enough in them to keep going. Azure Dreams in particular, I do like myself some good roguelikes. And this one's, got kind of the classic style. Anyway, I believe we were mid-dungeon run when we saved last time, so let's just unpause the emulator, and we're just going to jump right back in. Alright, this is kind of my first chance to sort of get the levels set on the music. I think it's probably fine for now, anyway. At some point, we're probably going to have to start training up that other monster. Where are you? And yeah, so last week we got a little overwhelmed in the later stages. And I think the plan was to sort of hang out on the lower floors here for a while and try to get leveled up a bit. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make, though. It's decurse scroll, that's always good. Too many belongings. What did it say? I got the part about too many belongings. You're on Olim. Well, maybe Olim should get out of the way. Alright, what do we got here? Red tempers a sword. Let's probably just use that. Decurse. Sometimes retaliates when it's hit. Defense 5. How's that? Shield polished into a mirror. Defense 3. Oh, we're switching over to this one. It's not cursed. It's good. Fire arrow. Vanishes familiar, and the player escapes from the tower. Now, when you say vanishes familiar, I want to be sure we know exactly what that means. Because I'm not thrilled at the thought of my familiar getting, vanished. I do have more than one familiar. Oop. How's he doing? I don't know how he's doing because the HUD is... Wait. 24. Okay. I think we're okay. Cute, don't... Dude, you put yourself in the line of fire, he's gonna target you instead of me. Don't do that. You're carrying too many belongings, you're on red sand. Well, it's now a Gulf Wind Sword +2. We'll see how much of a difference that ends up making. They seem to take the same number of hits to kill. Okay, that's the whole way around the perimeter. The perimeter, if you will. Alright, let's start checking out the middle. Good job. I get the impression that the idea here is that I would also have, I would have a fire type monster and also like an ice type monster, so I could swap them out when I need to do certain kinds of damage. Now, as it stands right now, the only monsters I have are 2 fire types, and I occasionally get items that will let me convert a monster to a fire type, which isn't really super useful at the moment. Is that the entire floor? Do I have a wind crystal? I do have a wind crystal. Okay. Well, let's go up. Now there's a sleeping puddle. Oh, the puddle woke up. And he's not where I thought he was. Oh yeah, this guy can multiply. I want to see something though. Okay, I got 6 experience. Where are you going? These guys have slightly better navigation skills than I do. It's not fair, I say. He's just not interested in me at all. Too many belongings in the bag. You're on pita fruit. Pita fruit, man. Which are good, which are bad? What's he doing for... Hang on. Kuhn likes what it's eating. Well, that's good to know. If you didn't like it, there'd be some problems. But anyway... Yeah, okay, that's good. Trap loop. I'll definitely need that soon. You the same guy who kept running away from me? He was worth 6 experience points. Okay, so I get the feeling that you can't, like, farm them for experience by letting them multiply. I guess that makes sense. No, he also just gave 6 experience instead of 7. Bubsy's magic was not sealed. Probably because he doesn't have any. What? Oh, there's more than one of those. Well, we're on this floor now. And we're absolutely... Wait. I'm gonna use the trap loop right out the gate. There we go. Truth glass. Identify items, even types of eggs. Alright. The wooden wand was wooden wand. Good thing we cleared that up. Of course, but in all seriousness, I think if we are going to get through this, there probably is going to come a point where I'll need to play a bit of it offline. 2 treasure loops. Actually, I'm being a dumbass here. Let's use this treasure loop and then grab the other one. There we go. Well, why did that first one we fight give me... Grass. What do we got here? A Mahel seed. Tell me about it. Increases speed for a while. Actually, we probably are going to need that. If I choose pick up. Yeah, I know. I thought maybe you'd let me swap. No, I guess we gotta come back in here. Oh, we do have another egg. Cool. Forgot about that. Use, have, give. How do I get rid of it? There. So we might need that. Okay, there is one more path here. What? It's just me, or is the map bigger than it was a minute ago? Well, we do appear to be a little more survivable this time compared to last time. I don't know what Brid means, though. Like, I get that it's connected to Flame Sword. I don't know what Brid is. The real question is, should I stick around here for a while and try to gain another level, or should I keep moving? The other option, of course, walk back and forth for a while, try to get some health back. I guess let's go. I don't know what that thing is, but I don't trust it. So we're gonna hit it with fire. Oh, that was 20 experience points right there. Right on. Let's see. Iron shield. Got a bunch of shields here. He puts it down. Is there... I feel like there should be a way to throw it, but I can't remember what that would have been. It's not a big deal. Lots of people step on bump traps. Is the current floor entirely visible? Why not? Gets it out of my inventory. Antidote herbs. Anti-chaos herbs. Is this guy gonna kill me? He certainly came close. I got so many antidote herbs. And here's what invariably happens. We are now dangerously close to death with no real recourse. Probably not a good idea to run to the next floor, as the enemies there will be even stronger. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be tough enough to finish us off. Maybe we got enough extra health here. And here's another one. And here's another one. It does seem like at times the game is just weirdly determined to keep your health in the single digits. I think at the moment we're at least doing okay enough to... So if I let this guy, he's gonna kill Kuhn, isn't he? It also seems like the amount of health they give you, or the amount of experience they give you, goes down. Hey, there's a bell. Tell me about it. Chases a monster out of a room. We should probably hold on to that. Let's see what this is. Anti-chaos herb, that can stay there. Well, it's good to know that Kuhn wasn't brainwashed. Are both enemies sitting on the same square? Are they allowed to do that? Well, that happened. Well, I don't know if the height advantage offers a significant difference in terms of damage dealt. It does seem to make a pretty big difference in terms of damage received. Oh yeah, I was already here. I think I was already in all of these places. Well, maybe not this one. No, actually, I think I was over here. No, I clearly wasn't, because I would have grabbed that coin. Oh, Kuhn. Could you... Oh, he liked what he ate. Well, we're starting a new floor at full health for a change. That's another thing you gotta hand to the PlayStation. That system was the master of rusty looking metal panels. Too many belongings in the bag of the fireball. What's a sea seed? Changes the genus of a familiar to water. Well, I might need that. Before I do anything else. Oop, no, items. Should I have truth? Let's use those on the purplish egg. It was a Manueva egg. So if things get rough, we absolutely bail out of this dungeon so we can hatch ourselves a Manueva. I feel like I'm going too long without a fight, and they're gonna start ganging up on me soon. Well, this is lovely. Oh, wait, there it is. He's that way. Huh? Yeah, how long is this gonna... Okay, thank you. Finally. Too many belongings in the bag. You're on Wind Crystal. Smile. Hey, remember what I said about being suspicious at how we hadn't been ganged up on yet? Looks like they were waiting for me to step on the blind trap. Anyway, I would have liked to pick up that other Wind Crystal, but looks like that's not happening. I'm selling some stuff. Let's see. So that. I'll keep that. I want to keep that, but I probably won't have room for it. That. Oh, I've got 2 Mahels. I can sell one of them. I'm not sure why she keeps saying here. What does here refer to? Yeah, okay, there. It's the egg of Manoeva. Monster. Oh, it's a water type. Yeah, that's what I was... Okay. Add them 2 items. There you go, Kuhn. Take a much-deserved break. I'm gonna run through the dungeon for a while with this other guy. I should probably put some other stuff in the old safe. That. 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, there's nothing more. Is that so? Yes, Mother, it is so. You sass me, I'll sass you back. How's that? Okay, yeah, we currently got 5,000, so I can... Okay, so how much does this fountain actually cost here? That guy was just like him. That's good to know. Okay, and we were supposed to go to the temple and talk to the temple guy. So let's the real fun part. Gotta figure out where the hell anything is in this town. No, that's the fortune teller. Now I think temple guy is like up a little more. I think this is it. Still haven't found that water gem. Oh, hi, Bubsy. You have really come a long way. Oh, my house is just down the street, bro. So, what are you here for today? to build a bigger temple. What did you say? You're going to rebuild this temple? No, I'm gonna pay people who know what they're doing to rebuild the temple. That's wonderful. Bless your heart. It is a fact that this temple is becoming too small for its purposes. But to rebuild this would cost 4,000 G. Do I have that on hand? I might. Do you have that kind of money? Is that right? Well, in that case, I shall gratefully accept. Bubsy, if you want to help this town, I'm sure people would be delighted if you could build places where the people could go to enjoy themselves. How about bowling? Hell yeah! Put in some bowling. Nice little arcade to go with it. It was always my favorite part of bowling. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I like bowling. Bowling's fun. But the arcade... Bowling alley was where I first saw the Outrun Deluxe sit-down cabinet. The one that looked like a car and tilted and... Anyway, I guess that's not important. This bath is so relaxing. Okay, we have a bathtub now. Man, we really were broke. No idea if the bath actually does anything for us. But at any rate, sooner or later we gotta hop back in here. Okay, so first things first, Maniv. Come on out, buddy, let's do your thing. Let's see, lineup, yeah, that's fine. Change AI, because I want him to have the correct number of fingers. Back up with magic, cool. And then we're going to equipment my sword and equipment my shield. Well, I'm thinking about it. What? There it is. Okay. Now, I don't have any wind crystals this time, so we're gonna have to be a little more cautious. You didn't back me up with magic. Oh, wait, he's dead. Okay. What kind of magic does he have? None. I wonder if he'll get some later, or if that's just his style. Leva fruit. Oh yeah, will not change after fusion. That's not a problem, we have nowhere near fusion levels just yet. Huh. hope he's getting experience just by tagging along at the very least. A Shimoro seed. Increases defensive power. Does it last? Is that a permanent, like, is that a for the entirety of the run sort of thing? Let's find out. Looks like he's getting experience. Yep, not much, but he is. But then again, these are weak enemies. That's fine, he's also not spending any MP, so he can hang out with me that much longer. Oop. There we go, Bubsy leveled up. Maniv leveled up. Is there something over here? Oh, it's some kind of trap. That guy's stuck down there. Come on, Olim. Going up. Is there a way to go around? No. We gotta listen to the ramblings of these rich idiots? Go figure. Now that's just rude. Stop picking on my little buddy. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Okay. Something weird's going on. Blue sand. Tell me about blue sand. Tempers a shield. Well, we can't hold on to it. Roweem herb enables eyesight. Okay. Don't worry, buddy. I'll stay here with you till you're ready to go. You guys friends? You guys are friends. Okay, now things are starting to get a little interesting. I didn't know this guy was gonna okay, he's wandering off. They're both wandering off. Are you the same little buddy as before? Well, I'm not dealing as much damage, but neither are they, so that's good. Still gotta find myself another wind crystal. I stepped on a crack trap. If you know this about crack traps, but they're actually whack traps. I think this might be a different little buddy, because this guy... Hey, come on! Oh, wait, no, there we go. I thought my other little buddy had already hit level 3. Tumna fruit. Turns into a frog for a while. Okay, who would want a fruit that turns into a frog? Manev seems to be in battle. Became unable to fight, returned to the bag. Oh, there we go. Now the quest is to find a wind crystal before I lose all my nice things. I may end up having to wait till next week. Unless I decide to play offline, which I might do. I'm debating it. That is an ugly frog. Don't tell him I said that. felt like a productive run. I think we got some stuff done there. I guess the main thing now would be try to avoid kind of any story progress related stuff and just, you know, hop into the dungeon here and there, try and level up our little buddies. But we'll make those decisions as they happen. For right now, we're going to hop out of this and hop back into this. Turn the volume down just a smidge. Sega. Totally games. Okay. Load character. Okay. Player. Load. Interface is still a little weird here. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment, just try to remember. Yes, so we had just gotten to this part. Looks like there's 3 objective points over there. Okay, so the game does save the location of loot drops. No, I can't pick them up because they're too heavy. Alright, remember, we gotta keep our eyes wide. Wow! A spaceship!
I've reached main engineering. Over.
Understood. To reroute the power, shut off stations Alpha and Theta in the center of main engineering. Then initialize Station Omega. That should do the trick.
Affirmative. Stations Alpha and Theta first, then Omega. Roger that.
You gonna mark on the map which is which? Nope. Alright. I'm guessing middle one last. Just gonna throw that out there. Ammo, right? No, it's a transducer Mark 1. Is there more buddies over here? Oh, those silly old scourge creepers. I think they were named by a teenage boy. Station Theta deactivated. Again, like aesthetically, like the kind of ship design, the environment designs in this game, you know, I get like the actual like level layouts, it's, you know, it's just hallways and rooms, but I think they're doing like I think the sort of visual, like it's doing what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I'm just saying that a lot of the sort of lifting here is just like the personality of the spaceship itself. I think is kind of going a long way in sort of, you know, making this all work. And just really fun kind of sci-fi environment design. We'll level up real soon. We can put even more points into energy weapons. Oh right, I gotta put points in things. Let's take a moment and do that. There we go, ranged energy. Reflect laser unlocked. Well, seeing as I've never found Sonic Blast, whatever. But, there we go. Energy weapon damage 150%. So I believe that means 1 to 15 should now be 1 to 19? I'm not good at math. Neural adapter infused. Let's have a look at that. That goes here, right? Neural adapter charging. Neural adapter infused. think I can only have 2. So I got the auto recharge. Oh, maybe it is doing something. Who's to say? That guy blended into the background. Station Alpha. Deactivated. Right. Forgot. Okay, looks like there's an upside down E over here. There's more stuff this way. I don't want to leave now. I want to see all the stuff. But again, like, look at that. Like, just, I know it's all window dressing, but it's kind of, it's what the game has, to be honest. Hang on, guys. I'll come back to kill you in a minute. I just want to see what's over here. It's just a door that won't open. Boring. But again, like, look at this. You know, all it takes is, you know, a comparatively fixed camera, some nice art direction, and even with PSP level graphics, you can make something that looks like this. It's just fun to look at. And okay, we won't fall in this hole. Is that because there isn't a railing around part of it?
Sir, I've picked up human life signs. I'm going to investigate.
Do you have a point of origin?
Negative, sir. It's too faint for a lock. It would be a miracle if anybody is still alive in here.
Glad you're maintaining such a positive outlook.
Hey, buddy. Who are these guys? They're fun. A little spongy. No, ooh, look at these. Wait, is this Okay, I think this is the same general area, so I guess it's just locked. Oh, we can fight more things over here. The alien designs on this stage are an improvement over the ones we've been fighting so far, at least visually. Like, they look all right. Recharge is on the other one. Hang on, guys. Yeah. Healing is this one and recharge is... I don't know why they did that. You know, let's just take a moment and look at the options here. Controls. Attack / strafe, attack, strafe. Yep. But why is recharge pack left and health pack right? And neither control scheme changes that. It's just baffling. Alien Syndrome, with music by Danny Elfman. I guess there's no checkpoint. Which means we... Really? Really? Yeah, but I mean, really? Let's play some Fire and Ice. This is now a Fire and Ice stream. Alright, let's see here. Well, okay. So we can't get him from up here, so we gotta get him from down there. That's gonna be complicated. Okay, well, first things. Now I can get in from the other side. Well, for instance, we could do this, kick this over. No, that blocks us that way. Outside of being able to climb back up, there's not a lot we can do over there. There's not a whole lot we can do over here either. I can't get down and go back up. This gap is too narrow to just drop ice on him directly. Well, before we do too much else, I'm just going to kind of hop around a little bit and see what does what. We can go in here. Can't do a whole lot, though. Well, like I said, we can climb back up. Okay, that there. We can do that. I don't know what that gets us, but we can do it. That is an available option. I think I got it. Okay. I don't got it. I made a horrible mistake. What if... just kind of come in here. No, that's fine, that's fine. I can work with that. Maybe. Now if I kick that ice, he'll drop out from underneath. Can't do a whole lot with that. Come down here. Boop. Okay, so there was probably something I was supposed to prepare first. So, get that out of there. There it is. Well, let's just start with the obvious. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay. So as soon as if I kick that particular... What if we drop 2 ice blocks? Yeah, so if I move, then it's going to push that there, yeah, so... What about... No, 3 ice blocks and I wouldn't be able to fit... Well, maybe. Or at least I could do this. And that's about it. Now, what's over here? We can make that happen. Come over here, make this happen. Excuse me. Allergy season. Alright. Question, is there a way to sort of climb back up here? I don't think there is. So once I drop down on either side, that's kind of it. But even this, like, as soon as that block moves, it's not... Ugh, I don't know, I'm so tired all of a sudden. As soon as that block moves, there's no getting it back. I think I got it. Now I can push that there, and then extend this all the way over to here. Okay, I got it. So we start by going up here. I'm just gonna drop that there. Okay, what the heck did I do last time? Well, that guy was easy. What about these two? That's a bit circuitous, but I think I can make this work. Or maybe not. I'm gonna be able to kick the thing down. I don't think this is actually going to make a difference. Oh well, let's... Oh, there we go. Now we got that. And again, the extra block there, I think that turned out to be an impediment. Okay, looks like I just dropped a handful of frames for a bit there, but it doesn't seem too bad. There we go, now I do it on this side and this side. I think I skipped a step. Okay. I think I got this. There we go. My immediate thought is, what about the guy on the left? Because this guy's going to be easy to deal with. He's gone. do we reach that guy? So we can drop down here. Get these. Now it's the same thing. Once I fall off of this little top structure here, there's no getting back down. Unless I make myself a way down. Even I don't know what I'm doing now. But it's probably something. Thing is, I can go here, drop him down there, kick some ice on him. No, this is going to get in the way. But at the same time, if I leave that there, Because what it looks like the game wants is for me to drop down there, take out that guy, and then climb back up. But it's the climbing back up part that I haven't quite worked out how I'm supposed to do. Like, yeah, we come down here, get him. Let's just go the extra step here and... Okay, I think I got this now. So we come down here. But now we can get back up. And now what? I'm really at a loss with this guy. We can go over here, we can make this. Oh, wait, no, No, actually I don't got it. So I can go around and go back up. But I need to be able to go up one step higher than... There isn't really space to do that. Oh, yeah. That was a little more obvious than I'd like to admit, given the amount of time I was staring at it. Speaking of clearly missing something obvious, now we can't kick an ice block towards him because this is effectively the top of the screen. Maybe we are just supposed to go after him last. What am I trying to do? I guess if we... this here, drop that down. Oh, no, I screwed it up because I can't get back up there. We need that to stay where it is. That's part of the problem here. I'm going to put this here, move that. Now to undo all the damage. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, it's technically progress. Now... No, it isn't. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Well, let's start fresh here. So we can drop a block of ice there. And it doesn't really help us a whole lot. Ugh. I can give this a few more tries. I think I already screwed this up. Okay. I could build a bridge this way and kick a block over like that, but then it just lands in here and then I can't do anything with it. Which I assume is why that gap is there in the first place. Sorry about the yawning. We may end up having to save this one for next time. So I'll almost certainly get frustrated with the game again and decide to hop back into this. No, I should have left that there. Okay. Yeah, so we can also do this. It doesn't get us a whole lot of anything. It just allows us to drop that in there. And then it sticks to the wall if we try to do anything with it. And it's always possible that I am just completely on the... Wait, hold on. Yeah, alright. I think I got this now. Oh, no, wait. No, this is fine. This is fine. Kick that down there. Make another ice block. And we're gonna call it after this because I'm suddenly very tired. And there we go. And then we come here. Bang! Well, in some sense, there's no reason why we can't. Because Greg isn't streaming tonight. But I am feeling kind of sleepy, so we're gonna call it there. And yeah, I'll try to get back on track in Alien Syndrome. Didn't feel like playing all of that again. I kind of want to keep going with it though, for all of its flaws. And if I change my mind, we'll just play 2 hours of Azure Dreams next week. as I figure out what I want to do. But I will be back tomorrow. We're going to try out that Genesis port of Metal Gear. Listen, kid, that's about as good as I can do of a David Hayter impression. If you want better, you're gonna have to go to someone like Jeremy Parrish. Anyway, and then ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers on Wednesday and the whole thing. Thank you very much. You know, if you're watching on YouTube, statistically, you are. Like and subscribe and do all that. Don't worry about the bell. I don't hit the bell either. And I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.